Yeah, like for real.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10.
That nigga left out of the chat so fucking fast that day.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had it again.
It looked like his parents breeded him from a dog.
Here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Hey!
From the 17, Tannehill nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He gets it to Brown, complete. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down.
You say you're Jamaican me crazy.
Turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Hell yeah.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Reflect. Look at me. Go. Now.
A first down carry for Henry. He'll have a first.
Is it that?
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Now.
Off play action, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic.
He said Clyde.
It shows on the scoreboard.
Oh, shit.
An incomplete pass on first
So that nigga
down,
named
leads to
Clyde.
second and 10.
Hey, that nigga get
Henry out of the pistol.
no lie.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Good. Hey, foxtrot. Big grip.
Tannehill on 3rd down.
Pick, let me get that. Man, it's all about guessing on this shit, man. It's chess, not checkers, man.
When you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
Oh.
And this one's incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Yep.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. Open man is Anderson. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that point, they would get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I know a couple niggas down here that was just coughing at work, and they made them stay home for 2 weeks, paid and everything, just cause.
Lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. On 1st down, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 13 yards there. And
I'm in the middle of this game. I'm almost done. It's all halftime now.
14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hold on. You.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that's what they is.
They'll run it with Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go
Perk 5.
to the 13-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, tell him it's 18 now, cause I just sold 2 to Swipe.
That means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing.
So tell him it's 18 left.
And making those plays, might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Yeah, hit me up though. I'll be around.
Now Mahomes. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Get the
Titans
all right.
use the first of their
Black, what you saying?
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
Ooh, I can't wait.
4th down, Mahomes on.
What channel they gonna show? They gonna show it on ESPN? What they gonna show it on?
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember,
hey,
he was drafted by
you gonna be watching it on your phone?
Successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out.
Hey, send that shit to me when you load up in it.
Said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas
City.
Yeah.
A
franchise record for points scored.
Cause I'm I can subscribe to it, ain't it?
Couple extra yards.
I can subscribe to it if it's like on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to that shit. So as soon as that shit jump on, I'm gonna be on that bitch.
First half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? Well, I think there's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
You can just send it to my phone.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Complete. Smith has it. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Now Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get it down at about the 37, well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So will the PS4 be compatible with the PlayStation 5? Are they going to tell that today?
Because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score. And
I can't wait till we can pre-order that shit, boy. I'm getting that bitch as soon as it comes out.
Let's see if the offense gets done.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 43.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Williams. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
That's where I'm getting my shit from. New York. Gov gonna bring it down here. Shit, hell yeah. Cause he know. Yeah, they call him the governor down there. They call him Gov. Down in New York, in the Bronx. Shit, he plugged in down that area. So shit, that nigga said he was going down get that shit for me. And the man when it first dropped out, he said he gonna get it from there. He said he know a man that give it out early, like I think like a week or two early or some shit.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Yeah.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down now, it's Williams, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Yeah, to get this game over with so I can play some wars on
inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the... He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Ricky Seals-Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He's going to wind up in there. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Good ass fucking pitch.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Tannehill.
Oh, shit.
This is caught. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to
always give a bum one touchdown.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. But he will not make it into the end zone. He stops short, and that might spell an end to their chances as this stays a 3-score game. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Scaring a dog.
Score a touchdown, you have to go over
Scaring a dog.
see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
How the fuck you scared of this little nigga? Big ass dog.
Incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. Call it about a gain of 3. They'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Who you got? The Jets?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, you got an easy to
record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively.
You got a pretty walk through division depending on how you play.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It should be, but
a very nice job on the run.
Soldier probably the only one who gonna have who gonna probably have a little fight with.
Titan football.
what team he Buffalo?
Nah, he the Dolphins.
I respect that.
The Bills. Who got the Bills in top flight? Oh, never mind. You got Laker boy, and you got Laker boy with the Bills. Never mind.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Hey, bro got me muted.
That black talking? I can't even hear you.
Yeah, I can't.
That nigga super low.
Around him, so the only play was to try and get
that shit, boy, it sound like that nigga in the
sound like he underwater.
Yo, that nigga way back there.
From the gun on 3rd down,
yeah.
Yeah, I get you now.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but
see, now I can't hear him again.
Now I can't hear you.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback
Now I
in
can.
this league, it's tough. It's
Now I
wearing
can.
on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there.
See, it's back out again.
I can't even hear him, bro.
This entire game.
Now I hear you good.
He's going to air one out. That's caught at the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Buying time to his left. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Oh nah, that first year gonna be the best time to get him. But once the game get broke in, shit. Be tough to beat him, boy.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but
He gonna have some kind of flicky shit up his damn sleeve now.
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Especially now that we got better corners.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23.
Better than what we had, at least I could say.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are two scores on the plus
That shit
side.
wasn't
Still
funny,
time
bro.
here in
We
this
had practice squad players playing
maybe you
corner.
start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking
We should
first
be a little
downs.
better now.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. Backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
They follow up the first down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back
We
after
caught that
this.
shit? Come on, man. Niggas be scared to throw that hanging curve, baby. Come on.
Oh, they did for talking about for Warzone?
They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be third.
Oh, for the game
6.
period.
They go play action. Now Mahomes found his target. It's Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Yeah, I just did that shit.
Third down. The connection's going to keep
I'm
the
still
drive
waiting for
alive
my
and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
Pitch
Sports.
to me, my nigga. Stop pitching away from me. The fuck?
Bluetooth.
Niggas be scared. I ain't gonna hurt you, my nigga. Man. Pitch the fuck
So the
out,
Chiefs
bro.
in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Check 43! 43!
Now a 10th
I step
carry.
on the
Here's
scene and get the
Williams.
action.
And
Nigga
they
need
bring him
to
to
use
the
the
ground
tactics. Don't
just
call me
shy
a
of
perfect damn
midfield.
active.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51
Come
left.
on, bro. What the fuck?
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Better copy your chop and start the slaughter.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Give me a pitch I can hit, bro.
It's Williams. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he?
Yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Niggas don't never want to pitch to me, bro. Keep throwing shit to the fucking floor. That's what happens when y'all fucking pitch to me, fucking sucker. What up, homie? Nigga close on time. Cool. Oh man. Damn, speaker would be good, bro.